I'm Chris from BikeReview.com.au, and today I'm having a quick look at this HJC FG Jet helmet. So as you can see, it's a half-face helmet. Here in Australia it's $299.95 RRP, which makes it a really good value helmet if you ask me. I've been using one for 2 weeks, 3 weeks now actually, and I've been really impressed. For the price point, I think it packs a lot of features, it's very comfortable. Certainly feels like a much more expensive helmet. I'd expect it to be quite a lot more, to be honest, if I were looking at this in the shop without looking at the price. So I'm really impressed. And a couple of the things that it offers which are really good. It's got quite an aggressive visor, so it's got quite a angled visor down here around the chin area, which means it cuts through the air really well. Also means moving your head side to side at high speeds is really easy. And the wind protection on your face is really good. You don't really get any buffeting to your face at all. You find, there's a little bit of air movement type of around here, which is normal with an open face helmet, but it's very comfortable at higher speeds. It's also got really good vents. It's got 3 vents, one in the middle, which just flicks open and closed, and then it's also got these side vents here and here, and basically it's got these adjuster wheels which open how far the vents actually go, and it's one of the unusual helmets where I can actually feel the airflow across the top of my head, which to me is a really good feature, because it means that you can feel that airflow. And in the hotter weather you're going to notice that it's still reasonably cool at the moment, but as it gets warmer it gets more and more uncomfortable to ride, especially if you're stuck in traffic. Something like this helmet here is going to do a great job at keeping you cool. The liners are removable and replaceable, moisture wicking, antibacterial, so there's a lot of good features there as well. It's really high quality lining as well, something you can feel like when you put the helmet on. It's a nice snug fit, there's plenty of support from the cheek pads, really high quality. It's got really nice straps here as well, with some good padding, which means that once you've done it up you're not getting any chafing under the chin. It's also got a button on the end of the strap which ensures that it's not flapping around hitting you in the face as you're riding like some of the cheaper helmets have. And the internal visor which is included means you don't necessarily need a tinted visor. I'd probably still recommend one because it's not a super dark tinted sun shield. So if you're travelling, like if you know that your travel route is with the sun in your face for 30 minutes, you're probably going to want the tinted visor and the sun shield. However, it still does a really good job for your general riding. It means you can use this helmet in any conditions at all without the need to spend any extra money. And that sun visor is really easy to operate. You just push this latch here at the back, hopefully you can see that. And so when you're riding, you're basically reaching up behind your head, just running your hand over the back of the helmet till you find that, and then you just pull it forward. It does have adjustability into where that visor will actually sit. However, when you're on the bike it's a lot harder to fiddle around with that, because you need to press the release button down, which is what retracts the visor, and push it all the way up for the lowest setting, and getting it into the highest setting is quite hard, because naturally when you just pull it up it goes into that middle setting, which tends to be good. So it's adjustable, but it's not something that I use all that much. And then to retract it, you can see this is it here. You just press that button and it's gone. So really good feature, nice and easy to use. Naturally, because it's a half-face helmet, they're a little bit more constricted in how they can add that kind of feature and how they implement it through the helmet, so I think they've done a very good job with that. And as I said, for $299.95 here in Australia, this is a really good value helmet. I think most people who buy it would be really impressed with the build quality, because I know I certainly am. And really, to me, it's kind of more in that $500 to $600 mark as far as quality and features, and I'm really impressed by that. So you can check out our full test on BikeReview.com.au, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like us on Facebook.